Guys, look. This came through 25 minutes ago in the post. Look at it. Look how glorious that is. Got a green wristband to go with it as well. And it complements my eye colour. I think. Is that the right words? I mean, I don't really know much about fashion. So I'm just going to move on before I say something which I'll inevitably regret. A lot of YouTubers make the whole how to make YouTube videos. But they don't actually help out beginners if you think about it. Really, those videos are for people who have started, because when they recommend equipment and stuff, it's always like the really expensive ones, and they don't tell you how to get beginner's equipment. I think the most useful YouTube tutorial I've ever watched was Chris ND's. Shout out to him. He's pretty funny actually. Yeah, I like him. I like Chris. He didn't really help out with equipment because the equipment he suggested was extremely expensive. But what he did help out with was he basically explained the time frame of how long it takes to make a video. Now, I'd say it takes me about 3 hours to make a video, because obviously you've got to film. Sometimes filming doesn't go right, so you have to refilm, and oh, that can be a pain. Then editing just takes 2 hours, and then rendering for me takes an hour. I've kind of missed out an intro, sorry for that. But yeah, so this will basically be a how to do YouTube from someone who's a beginner, which I hope that will help actually, rather than big ones doing it, because when big YouTubers do it, they don't really explain how to start off, to be honest. So hopefully this will help, because I've only been doing it for... How long have I been doing it for? Wait, what month is it? 6 months. And I hit 8,000 subscribers this morning. Probably at like 1 AM, I needed to burp. This is how to do videos from a small person's point of view. So to start off with, you need like equipment, okay? But however, the equipment doesn't really matter on like the starting stages. Really, I should still be on like a webcam or like an iPhone camera or something like that. But I was lucky to have the confidence to ask my mum if I could borrow her camera. And Nathan did was, I think Nathan asked his parents if he could get a camera for photography. And he does actually do a bit of photography. Mostly of my face when we went to Cornwall. But he also uses it to film, so if you wanted how to get a camera like that, what Nathan uses, then yeah, ask your parents to get a camera for photography. So then they don't think you're weird. You can adopt 2 new hobbies, and then you can also film as well. I got you. Really, it doesn't really matter. Oh, my voice sounded a bit odd there. Really, it doesn't matter what you use at the start, honestly. You can use a webcam or your iPhone's camera, and that will be absolutely fine. Because literally, like, the people with the professional cameras have professional cameras because they know they're doing what they love and they know that this is what they want to do. So I really want to get a better camera, one for me, so I don't have to share a camera with not that much memory space left probably. But then like also because I know I want to do YouTube. It's really fun. I've had a really good 6 months and I want to continue that. Yeah, that's a good thing. As long as you've been doing it for a while and you know this is what you want to do, then that's when you look into trying to get a better camera. Don't get like the whole £700 cameras, because you're not an adult and you're not doing this as a job yet, so don't do that. Another thing that would go with equipment, it's not really equipment but it kind of is music. Now YouTube has updated a lot recently where they are giving a lot of strikes out to channels for the stupidest of reasons. Some channels haven't even done anything wrong. There are some videos out there which haven't got strikes yet. They are much worse than others, but I'm not going to go into a rant because I don't want to do rants on this channel, because when I rant I go in too deep and then I start questioning my existence. But yeah, so with music you got to search up music which is royalty free, which means you won't get fined for it, hopefully. Right, second of all, I have a pen. This is gonna poke someone's eye out, isn't it? You need ideas for videos. Don't go straight into it when you don't even know what it is you're gonna do. So I have like a whole book of ideas, most of which I haven't actually done yet because I keep doing videos like this or Q&As or something that doesn't relate to what I actually wanted to do in the first place on this channel. Basically, have ideas, and if you don't feel like doing those ideas, just do what you want to do. I also can't stress enough how much you have to be consistent on YouTube. You're not going to get any far if you upload once a month. Dan Howell's an exception because he didn't always upload once a month. You know, I've been there for a while. There was a time where he uploaded once every Friday. That didn't last long, I'll give him that. But yeah, like literally, especially when you're starting out, just be consistent. Like once a week, once every 2 weeks. I'd say the least you could do is once every 2 weeks actually. But yeah, try and be original on YouTube as well. People love originality, and if you just do the 5-second challenge thinking, oh, look what I made up, no one's gonna like you for it. The fandom will come for you, and then you'll be kind of ripped to shreds, won't you? Right, software, again with the pen. You need a good editing software. Movie Maker I don't like because it always crashes on me, and that's just rude. There's one that I actually discovered the other day because I was trying to get something, this certain editing thing, to edit something, and then I looked it up, something for free, and it actually does a lot of the same jobs that my movie software does. So the one that I use is, oh hello, is Movie Studio Suite, and it's Sony. It's actually pretty good, but I must say, if you are not good with technology, don't use it. Yeah, so the software I did discover recently, can't remember what it's called, but I'll add it in the description because it's actually very good. So I've got you guys, I got you. Oh, come on, I've got you, I've always got you. Finally, the most important thing to have is confidence. You need confidence to even get the camera in the first place. You need confidence to even say hi. I can't tell you how difficult it is to say hi. One thing that is a problem for most people when they start out is people are just like, I only want to film when I'm home alone. Let's be real, you're probably gonna be home alone once every blue moon.
Oh, sorry to bust your bubble.
I only film when my brother's in the house. I can only have one person in the house. I like it when it's just my brother or just me on my own in the house because Josh doesn't really care about life, and he's got headphones in and he's deaf anyway, so it's like being home alone, just a lot stinkier. So yeah, you need the confidence to film. Even if it's just one person in the house, you need to actually think, I'm never gonna get this done if I don't wake up. I know it's difficult to get the confidence, but you've gotta do it, just do it. Obviously, don't expect to have confidence right away. A lot of people said when I started out, oh my god, how do you get so confident? What have you done? Like, I had confidence at the start because I did YouTube before on my laptop's webcam back in 2014? Was it? I don't know. I did it when I was in year 7, which is grade 6. Yeah, it is, it's grade 6, check me out. Oh, look, a lot of Americans have a go at me all the time for that, okay? You kind of get used to it after a while. Okay. Why does my hair do this to me? I genuinely don't know. Like, what are you achieving? Oh, ooh, Get pretty, Hannah, okay. So yeah, confidence honestly does come gradually. Like, some people would still be doing it like longer than me and still not have confidence. It comes, you gotta wait for it. Don't pressure yourself to be confident. And if you don't come across as confident in your videos, you seem more genuine. Not saying I'm not being genuine, but I'm just saying because people can see that you're really trying, and that's good. It's not a bad thing, honestly. Ignore the dislikes. Yeah, because they don't matter. You know, Tobe Jizzle, one of the most amazing human beings I've ever met in my entire existence. Literally, I don't understand why you get people like that out in this world, because they don't deserve to be in this world. They really deserve to be an angel. That's just not fair. But literally though, Tobe Jizzle once messaged me on the Sidemen official app, which you can get. Why do I keep promoting them? I'm not even part of the Sidemen. But yeah, he messaged me back once when I asked him for advice on YouTube. And Toby said to me, ignore the hate, learn from the constructive criticism and apply new knowledge. And actually, that is important, and you should definitely do that. So you get a lot of dislikes, ignore it. Get a hate comment, ignore it. If someone says, I think you can improve on your confidence, or I think you can get a better camera, or something like that, learn from it. Apply new knowledge. You see, do you see how amazing he is? That's not fair. Finally, I guess the main thing really is to just have fun. This isn't meant to be a job. Don't go into YouTube thinking, oh, I'll do YouTube as my job. Don't do that. Honestly, you're not gonna go far. It's very obvious who's doing it for money and who's not. I'm doing YouTube because I've been watching YouTubers since 2010. So I was 8 years old, and it just always looked like something super fun to do. It's always looked fun. So I thought, I really want to do it. It looks fun. And then it is fun. It really is fun. So you should do it if you want to have fun. but don't do it if you want fame, don't do it if you want money, don't do it because you think it will get you popularity. You see, this is why I don't actually have popularity in school. And yes, the main message of this video: ignore the hate, learn from the constructive criticism, and apply new knowledge. That's all for me. Hope you enjoyed it, hope you found it useful, and goodbye.